Okay, let's go. So basically, as you can see in the title of the video, it says, if you want respect, become someone you would respect. So in my conversations and my run ins with many, many, many men throughout the years of my life, I would think that the key thing that we desire in our life more than anything else is respect. Me personally, I would rather someone respect me than love me. When it comes to women, people around me, people that I work for, people in the community, you know, I don't want people to love me. Love is okay, I guess you would say. But to me, as a man, the way that you show a man that you love him is by respecting him. So, with that being said, let me ask you this. When you look at yourself in the mirror, ask yourself, would you respect you if you were someone else? When you look at your position in life, ask yourself, if you were someone else, would you respect you if you looked at you? When you look at your bank account, ask yourself, if you knew someone else had your bank account, would you respect them? When you look at your career, ask yourself, if someone was doing what I'm doing now, would I respect them? And if you answered yes to those questions, then I would say that you're not going to get any more from this video. But if you said no to any of those things, I want to let you know that respect doesn't come by magic. It doesn't come by happenstance. It doesn't come by chance. It comes by looking at yourself and realizing that you wouldn't respect yourself. Realize the things you don't respect about yourself and work as hard as humanly possible to change those things. Maybe to give a little backdrop on myself. So basically, I had became a person that I respected in business and finances, but every time I looked in the mirror, every time I went out in public, every time I went to a beach, every time I had to get naked, every time I had sex with a woman, I had to look at myself and there was nothing to respect about myself. So I asked myself, if you're not getting respect from other people and people aren't treating you the way that you think you should be treated and you're tolerating these type of things, it's not a everyone else problem. It's a you problem. And the beautiful thing about turning it from everybody else to yourself is that you have total control over changing the things you don't like about yourself into things that you like about yourself, which will ultimately make you respect yourself. Like if you say you're going to lock in, you're going to lose weight, you're going to lose fat, you want to look better, you want to become lean, then you're going to do the things that it takes to do that. You're going to get your diet right. You're going to count your calories. You're going to stay in the gym. You're going to stay focused. You're not going to let nothing get you off your pivot. No matter what's going on in your personal life, you still wake up. You still eat what you got to eat. You still go to the gym. You still do what you got to do no matter what. Now, to me, what makes a man in my eyes is a man that no matter what he has going on around him, handles what he needs to handle. And that's what I've become. Basically, one day at a time, by looking myself in the mirror and realizing I wasn't someone that I would respect, and then getting to the point where I started to hate myself and realize that, damn, bro, if you continue down this road, not only are other people not going to respect you, you're never going to respect yourself. Ultimately, you're going to hate yourself and you're going to die early. So what I did was I channeled all the energy that I did to get myself in that position to get super fat. Same way I was eating bullshit, eating goofy shit all day, every day, gooning all day, every day. I was like, well, obviously, if I looked at somebody else that was doing this, I wouldn't respect them. So you know what I did? I started doing the things that I had to do to take care of myself. And then eventually I started respecting myself. And then a magical thing happened after that. When I started taking care of myself and respecting myself, other people started respecting me too. Not only did other people start respecting me, they started asking me questions. What am I doing? How did I do it? Can you help me with this? And not only did I become a respectful person, I became a motivational and inspirational person. And you know what? I didn't do it by saying anything to anyone. Yes, I'm on camera saying stuff right now because I'm making a YouTube channel to try to reach people I don't know. But the people I do know in my real life, I didn't say a word. I just kept living. I kept doing the same things consistently over and over every day, eating the same things, doing the same things, keeping my word. When it comes to business, showing up on time, always sticking to my price, doing the best work that I can that to satisfy my customers, and I always get respect from for those type of things. So I just want to tell y'all that if you want respect, first, it starts with yourself by making yourself someone that you would respect. And then, when you're on the road to making yourself someone you would respect, just by proxy, by people being around you, they're going to start respecting you too. And not only are they going to start respecting you, they're going to start asking you to help them. And once people start asking you to help them to not become something that they are, that you were, that's the ultimate sign that you're on your way and you're doing what you need to do outside of people hating on you. And I will make a video on that topic soon. Peace.